What up, guys? Before we start, it's understandable if y'all think I might wear the same thing every day. So I'm gonna show you all my black shirts. Look, these are all black. Oh Look, I got a bunch. Look how much I got. I got more too. Look, more over there. I got way more over here. I just love wearing black shirts. Ooh,
wow,
look.
I could get used to this. What a spread.
Yeah, Serena said.
So yeah, don't worry. I don't wear the same thing every day.
League as the Sebastian group. They're huge.
Ah, yes. The DeFores are friends with the Sebastians. I've met your girlfriend before. Lady Serena used to come over when she was younger.
Lady Serena?
Serena.
Give me a break.
I wonder what a wealthy guy like Mr. DeFore wants with you, Dad.
Wait,
What else? He wants what they all want, to rent my genius mind to solve a big case.
who's Lady
It
Serena?
must be huge if he's calling me in.
I'll bet. Maybe he lost his dog or something.
Rachel's
Don't get
best
cocky
friend?
with me, kid.
Detective Moore, are you okay, sir?
I'm all right. Somebody's gonna break their neck.
My apologies. The groundskeeper intends to plant some trees this weekend. I'm glad you're okay, sir. Forgive me for not doing this sooner, but my name is Robert Weathersby. I'm the head butler here at the estate.
He's a young 72, bro. Honestly.
Oh, wow, it's gorgeous.
Thank you. Master DeFore is waiting on the 3rd floor.
Wait, so Lady Serena.
I wonder why they have so many security guards.
Can someone let me
Why
know?
else? They're here for the case. Told you it was a big one.
Am I supposed to know her?
man. I've seen him somewhere before.
Have I seen him?
What? You want me to find your childhood sweetheart? Me, the famous detective? Are you serious?
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, and you come highly recommended by an old friend of mine, Detective. He said hire Richard. He'll find her in a heartbeat.
Is he on his
All right, I'll do
deathbed?
it, but I have to admit I was expecting a bigger case.
Look at the bright side. At least it's not his dog.
Bro, like how she's
you have a
massaging.
picture of this old flame of yours?
Actually, no, I haven't seen her since my elementary school days.
God
Hard to
da-
believe how many years have passed since then. And yet it's funny. All I can think about is that pretty little smile of hers. Isn't that the darndest thing, Detective?
She was in 5th grade. You're thinking about a cute
My
little.
wife would turn over in her grave if she heard me saying that.
So he's thinking about a
I'm
5th
sorry
grader
that I don't
smile.
have a photo. All I can offer you is her name and a bit of biographical information to go with it. Do you mind, Miss Nesbit?
Of course not.
Nesbit.
Her maiden name
Nesbit?
is Catherine Klein. She was born in Newark. She married at age 29 to a man named Jonathan Kingsbury. The two of them had one child. But 5 years later, their family of 3 mysteriously disappeared.
What?
Maybe the bill collectors were after him.
I doubt that.
I see. By the way, who is this old friend of yours that recommended me to you?
That would be me.
Huh? And who the hell are you?
Why, Detective Moore? Don't you recognize him from the newspapers?
No.
This is the head of the renowned Ocean View Police Department.
Of course, Martin Hartwell. I know you.
You're the one we see on TV anytime there's a big case in Ocean
I've
View.
never seen
No
him
wonder
on
he looked
TV.
familiar when I saw him downstairs. Wait a second. Hartwell, that means...
Hey, Detective Moore. Oh, hey, Kudo. How's it going?
What?
Harley's
Yo.
You mean you still haven't told them yet?
No, of course not. You
That's
big
so
dummy.
cool.
Why did you call Conan Kudo?
Because he's
Oh, no.
kudo.
I didn't say Kudo. I said judo because I started taking lessons.
Hey, nice save.
Sorry, I didn't know you had company here, Dad.
Ah, girls.
My, a full house, and look who's here.
One of those girls are
I'll bet you spent the night here again, didn't you?
Harley's
You're either the
girlfriend?
most dedicated secretary in the world, or
Maybe
you're
not.
trying to get your claws on my father's money. So which one is it?
Stop that.
The money
That's
one.
enough.
Zelda, look at me. You see that I'm bedridden. How can I get my business done without Miss Nesbit's help?
Then why
Zelda.
don't you hire a nice male secretary?
Well, I'm old, not dead.
And who are these
I respect that.
distinguished guests?
I'm Detective Moore.
A detective?
My goodness, what on earth for?
Okay.
Your father has hired Detective Moore to locate his childhood sweetheart, Catherine Kingsbury.
I hope. Hey,
Who the hell asked
bitch.
you anyway?
What a bitch. Yo, someone stab her with a pen.
You're like a little girl, clinging to that old pen like a doll. So what if it used to belong to your father? It's a ridiculous old
Dude.
relic. I'd keep
No.
an eye on her if I were you, sis. If you're not careful, she might just end up stealing Mitchell from you.
Dude, fuck you, you're a bitch. Okay, I'm sorry, that was too
Why would you say that?
that was too aggressive.
She's so rude. Forgive her, Miss Nesbit. Zelda's jealous of everyone because she's at the marrying age, but she doesn't have a husband yet.
I wonder why.
I understand, sir.
Yo, Nesbit, I like
I want to marry
Nesbit.
that barracuda.
Yeah.
I think I'll go back to the office now if you don't mind.
No,
Oh.
of course not. And Nancy, I was planning on making that announcement tonight, but I wanted to make sure that you weren't doing it out of pity.
No, I don't feel sorry for Roland.
I love
believe that it
Nancy.
was our destiny to be together. Love runs deep. If anything, fire is the force that bonds our fates.
Bruh,
That's supposed to
dude, she's probably gonna kill someone, man. And I like her, bro. She's like innocent,
Oh, I
cute.
see. So that's how the two
Nice.
of you met. You used to be in the same fencing club together.
That's right. Mr. DeFore was tough to beat. He was a remarkable swordsman in his day.
Oh, by the way, Martin, about that incident.
Of course, Gerard. I'm having one of the guards check up on him as we speak.
What incident?
Hmm?
What the fuck?
Who are you? Easy, Harley. He's my son.
What?
This is Roland, everyone. He was burned in an accident back in high school. He's worn those bandages ever since. Of
Oh.
course, there's surgery, but Roland refuses to go under the knife. Too pig-headed, I guess, like me.
He's not too worried about it, are you, Roland?
That's
Thanks to the
horrible.
accident,
Poor guy.
things are working out great for you now. Isn't that right?
Damn.
Hey, Roland, what's the matter? You know I was only joking. Cut me some slack.
Wow, poor guy, bro. And that's pretty fucked up how Harley reacted.
A day older. Here, happy birthday, Gerard.
But it's understandable.
Thank you, Mitchell.
You know,
If you really want to thank me, just make me the next president of the DeFore Corporation. You need a good successor.
you lousy bitch. Gold digger.
Gotcha, Gerard. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
afraid I have to be going, Gerard.
But I was hoping you would help me celebrate my birthday. And then there's that business, Martin. What about that?
Don't worry. Harley's staying. He's my young apprentice. But don't be deceived by his appearance.
Yeah,
He's actually a whole lot smarter than he looks.
they don't look
I'm
nothing
sure he'll
alike.
prove to be an invaluable help to Detective Moore.
Harley's helping us?
I hope. So this is probably just one episode, right? I wish it was like a one of those two-parters.
Happy birthday, Father!
And many more to come.
Oh, he's gonna die.
And on
No.
this occasion, I'd like to make a special announcement. My
Rip.
dear son Roland has proposed to the enchanting Nancy Nesbit. They're engaged to be married.
What delightful
Wait.
news. Is it really true, sir?
Yes, Weathersby. That's why I asked Nancy to spend the night here on several
She's
occasions.
marrying the guy
I
with the
wanted her to get
bandages?
used to the house.
Now I understand you sneak.
Yo, I swear, yo, if
What's wrong with Miss
if that
Seems
barracuda,
upset.
She's just sore because she's not married. She's the last one. And at her age, her chances are getting slimmer.
yeah.
Mitchell,
Stupid
where's
bitch.
Roland? He should be here to celebrate.
Dude,
He was probably too embarrassed to come. Don't worry, I'll round him up.
I hope Nancy's not gonna
Right
die.
back, everyone.
Someone's gonna die, bro. Who is he? Just I don't want Nancy
Harley, I know you arranged this. What's the big idea?
to die, or
It was you. You brought us here by recommending Richard to your dad.
Or-
Now tell me why.
or bandage
I
guy.
admit it. It's Rachel, Kudo. I had to see her. I'm in love with her.
Wait, yo.
I'm only kidding.
Okay, there
Look,
we
the
go.
truth is,
He's such a kidder.
No.
Hey, Weathersby. Mitchell here. Can you put Gerard on?
Just a moment, let me see. I'm sorry, Mitchell, sir.
Oh my God, he's
Master
dead.
DeFore is already sound asleep.
No, he's dead.
It's Roland. I can't find him anywhere.
Huh?
I've searched the whole house.
Master Mitchell!
He's faking it.
What the hell's going on?
Bad
Where are
actor.
I'm in the room right below you. Someone turned out the lights and attacked me from behind with a knife.
Yo, faking ass is, bro.
you? Are you all right? What's going on? Mitchell, answer me. What's going on down there? Mitchell!
No, that's not him.
Roland!
No, that's not Roland.
Come
Nah,
on, we've got to get down there before it's too late.
that stupid guy.
Roland, how could you? How could you throw her life away?
No, baby, I love you. I love you.
Damn it, it's locked. Now what
Nancy,
are we going
I
to do?
love
There's
you.
only one way in.
Sir, I know where the key is.
Then get it.
Right.
That was kind of odd,
go
though.
around back and cover the balcony.
What she said. Oh my God.
Please, we can help!
Detective, I found it. Here it is.
Got it.
Wait.
No one's here!
The balcony.
Oh, I thought the dad was in
A
there.
rope. He's long gone by now.
Roland may have run, but where's Mitchell?
I don't know.
There he is, down there.
What the fuck? He's actually dead. What?
We still need to check that area over there.
So the victim's name is Mitchell Gray, and his brother-in-law, Roland Dufour, supposedly pushed him off of the balcony and onto the fence.
No.
Is that right?
No, it's not.
Huh?
It's not Roland.
Dufour is a gentle person, not a killer. He didn't do it. There has to be another explanation.
That's cute.
You can explain it all you want, but nothing's gonna change this. Nothing's gonna bring my Mitchell back to me.
Wait, was that her husband?
But Roland would never do something like this. He just couldn't. Besides, there's no way to prove that the man we saw on the balcony was Roland.
It was Barracuda.
She's got a point there. What we saw was a man wrapped in bandages. It could have been anyone.
That true?
Theoretically, yes, but he's the only one who wears bandages.
Roland wears bandages because he's a burn victim. When we saw the killer at 10 p.m. from Mr. Dufour's balcony, he was wearing some as well.
Who was on the balcony?
Well, there were a few of us. Me, Harley, plus Rachel, and Conan. And I know for sure the butler and Zoe stayed in the room.
Barracuda, man, because she's a hater.
I stayed upstairs in the bedroom with Mr. Dufour.
Well, if the killer rigged that rope up with a hook and used it for his escape, it's pretty clear that the murder was premeditated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a decoy. I think the killer really used it to escape.
Yeah.
When I got here, it was still swaying back and forth like someone had just climbed down.
I see. And where is this Roland Dufour now?
Well, we haven't seen Roland since earlier today, Inspector. We started searching the house after the incident, but he was nowhere to be found.
He's the killer, all right. I'd stake my reputation on it.
If he says it, he's wrong.
We found the murder weapon as well as the hat and bandages that the killer was wearing, so we'll know soon enough.
Yeah,
We have tests that we can run.
Inspector,
Why would he take off his bandages?
take a look at this wound on the back of the victim's right hand. It looks like he may have been stabbed by something long and pointy.
Long and pointy?
Well, now, that is an interesting
Oh my,
wound.
why does he
It's
have...
nothing compared to the one that you're gonna get if you open your mouth again.
What do you mean? He's helping out.
What have you got?
Yo, sometimes I
Just
really
finished
don't like
looking at the
Richard.
tapes from the security cameras covering the side of the house, and no one left, sir. No one left the house after the crime.
So if nobody left,
then the killer must still be inside.
Exactly.
Mr. Dufour!
He's still upstairs.
Who's still upstairs?
Wait, you think Barracuda would kill that? Wait, that's her dad, right? I'm pretty sure that's her dad.
Oh no, it's locked from the inside.
I don't think he's dead.
Mr. Dufour, can you hear me?
We can hear you, and so can the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes the rest of the parade.
Rachel,
You
I
weren't
missed
here
you.
when we left. When did you come back?
I ran up here as soon as I heard that horrible yelling. I was worried about my father.
Where were you
Bruh.
before you came up here, miss?
Killing that
I was
other
very
guy?
angry, so I went to my room to have a little drink. I was there the whole time.
Were you by yourself?
Well, of course. That seems to be the story of my life, Inspector. I think I did ring a friend, but I was too tipsy to remember who it was. So tell me then, is it true? Did my brother Roland really murder Mitchell?
Well, it looks that way.
What a bitch.
Tragedy. I was always afraid this would happen someday.
Huh?
They always fought. They couldn't stand in the same room without being at each other's throats. But it
Bruh.
wasn't always like that. They used to be childhood friends in the old days. They were inseparable until the incident at the end.
What incident?
What incident?
Well, a little over 20 years ago, there was a big fire at a nearby inn. Roland and Mitchell were in high school at the time. When they saw the fire, it was already out of control. But Roland couldn't bear the screams for help, and he went in, even though Mitchell begged him not to. Roland managed to rescue a little girl that day.
Oh, was that little girl
And that little
Nancy?
girl is standing right there.
Oh.
That's why she said that fire is the force that bonds their fates.
As you all know, Roland's face was badly burned. He quit high school and became a recluse. He would lock himself in his room for weeks on end, trying to write a novel. His old girlfriends didn't want to have anything to do with it.
Wait, why did he wrap his whole face if it was just this part?
And then along comes Miss Nesbit here, who obviously seduced him, and anyone with half a brain can figure out why. She doesn't love Roland, she's after his money.
Zelda, that's enough. Be quiet.
Nancy's not like that. You're like that, Barracuda.
How long have you been awake, Father?
Let's see. My pills make me so groggy sometimes, but I think I've been awake since you all ran out in a panic.
And then what? Did anything strange happen?
Not up here, anyway. Miss Nesbit stayed with me, and then Rachel joined us shortly after all the yelling.
Rachel did it.
Good grief. With all that's happened, it's probably not the time to look for your childhood sweetheart.
No, now's not the time. I couldn't care less.
Damn, that's sad.
All right, why do you bring me here, Harley? It wasn't to find Dufour's girlfriend, was it?
Very perceptive. All right. The other night, someone woke up Mr. Dufour, and he said that he heard a strange noise.
What kind of noise?
Well, he said that it sounded like something hitting something else really hard. But before he heard that, he heard somebody running down the hallway in full stride.
Maybe someone was
Sounds like
practicing.
dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Someone in this house was preparing to commit murder, and they were rehearsing their plan. Of
Wow.
course, I know that now, but my dad and I thought that the intruder must have been a thief. So we beefed up security and called you in.
So
You
Barracuda
see,
planned
we
it.
thought the thief would return, that he was just casing the place out. But instead, someone was killed.
Sounds premeditated.
There's one thing about it that strikes me as odd. The killer has this murder planned, right? And then a famous detective walks in the door. But he commits the murder anyway. You've got to be supremely confident to do that.
That could be it.
Or
maybe the killer's
desperate.
plan couldn't be changed.
Another thing that I don't get is why the killer left the hat and bandages by Mitchell's body. I can see dropping the weapon, but why take the time to take those bandages off? Especially when every second counts.
Exactly.
One thing I don't get either. Why did the killer make it a point to show himself to us? Whoever it was must have wanted to be identified as Roland.
And we didn't see the chest.
Then it must be Zelda. She's the only
Yeah.
one who could have done it because she's the only one who left the bedroom.
I'm hoping it's Zelda, bro, not Nancy, man.
The next day, we began an exhaustive search for Roland Dufour on the Dufour estate, but Roland was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, why is he hiding though?
We were about to call it quits when, 2 days after the murder, a discovery was made at dusk.
Don't tell me more.
Still nothing, Inspector. What are you trying to say? That I'm the reason my brother never married sooner? That's just ridiculous. Why would I mind if
Bro,
Roland
she's-
got married? It's his life.
She's so annoying.
He didn't think so. He thought you'd be terribly hurt if he married before you.
Wow, dude. Oh my, can someone like kill her?
Are you okay?
Miss Nancy, no!
Aw.
That part's deeper than it looks.
But that was my father's. I have to get it. It's the only thing I have left.
Oh,
Hey, let's pull the plug on this.
bro,
Yes, sir,
yo,
Inspector.
Barracuda, I hate that. Hey, top 5 most hated
It doesn't look like it's
characters.
ever been drained. It's filthy in there.
Yes, it's gone downhill
For my
since
list.
Mrs. Dufour died. She used to have it stocked with fish.
I in Detective Conan. Don't tell me it's him, please. No. 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 Are you serious?
Why is this happening? What did I do to deserve this? First Mitchell and now Roland.
Wow.
Give me your best
Stupid bitch,
The mercenary's a hard
Barracuda,
point. I'd
bro.
say he's been dead for 1.5 to 2 days at least.
Let's see here. Mitchell Gray was pushed onto
Wow.
the balcony at 10 p.m. the day before yesterday. So we're talking 44 hours ago. That means
Wow, that
everything
pissed me
fits
off.
if Roland committed suicide after the murder. He killed Mitchell and drowned himself in the pond. A murder-suicide.
But the cause of death isn't drowning, Inspector.
Huh?
I won't know for sure until I conduct an autopsy, sir.
Oh
but
my
the outward signs suggest that he's ingested some kind of poison.
Bro, I'm so mad, bro. Honestly, you know what? She went to my number 1
These rocks in
spot.
the victim's clothing are what prevented the body from floating to the surface, Inspector.
Then that means he weighed himself down, sat in the pond, and drank the poison.
Obviously
Why go to all that
not.
trouble?
You
He didn't want
dumbass.
anyone to find his body. What other explanation could there be?
I don't know, but it seems drastic, killing his brother-in-law and then himself. What's the motive? That's serious stuff.
Sir,
Bro, I'm
I
pissed.
think I might know why Master Roland did this. He was exceedingly close to his younger sister Zoe. Roland was convinced that Mitchell Gray was nothing more than a greedy opportunist, and he strongly objected to Zoe marrying him.
I've seen this sort of thing before. He couldn't bear the fact that his sister was married to a loser like that.
What a terrible way.
Man, shut up,
Inspector
bitch.
McGuire, the results are back from the lab,
I hate
sir.
you.
Well, what have you got?
Yes, sir. It says that the wound on Mitchell Gray's body matches the exact size and shape of the knife that was found at the crime scene, and that the blood on the knife definitely belongs to Mitchell Gray. The tests also showed without a doubt that the hair and skin follicles they found on the hat and bandages we turned in belonged to Roland Dufour. One more thing. The boys at the morgue found about a yard of string in Mitchell Gray's pants pocket, Inspector.
Some string.
Fishing wire?
Was the injury on the back of Mitchell's hand from the knife, too?
Actually, no, it wasn't.
We asked you to test the knife for saliva. Did that belong to Roland as well?
There wasn't any saliva on it. He must have wiped it all off.
No. Stupid bitch, Barracuda.
Inspector, I found this in the victim's pocket.
Wow, stupid. Oh my god, I'm so
My
angry,
dear
bro.
Nancy, I have no right to marry you. I must die in repentance for the sin I have committed. I hereby bequeath.
Queef.
Hey, this is Roland's will. And he's made it out to you, Miss Nesbit. Is this Roland's handwriting?
Well, it's difficult for me to say. I have some notes that Roland wrote me in the house. I'll go get them.
Aww. Bro.
The one you dropped in the pond?
Yo.
Nesbit!
I'll hold on to it for her. She just lost her fiancé. She probably needs to be alone for
Wait. Wait, that small hole. Don't tell me it was the pen.
Why, Roland, why?
No, it's not her.
This old pen is all charred up. I guess it was in the fire.
Some pretty deep stuff.
I'm hoping it's not her,
We're
bro.
only seeing the tip of the iceberg.
It wouldn't make
Yeah,
sense,
that
though.
will sure is strange. What's up with that?
I don't know. He said I must die for the sin I have committed. He uses the past tense, which means that he already committed the murder when he wrote it. But that's crazy. He didn't have time. We were right on his heels.
Exactly. So someone either forced him to write it beforehand, or it was forged. Who knows? But one thing we do know is that someone poisoned Roland, and that whoever did it submerged him in the pond with the will.
But our search team was all over that area. If somebody were trying to weigh the body down and submerge it, we would have seen them.
You're right, Harley. Which means that Roland had to have been killed before Mitchell Gray was
Yeah.
murdered.
By stupid bitch Barracuda, bro. Oh my god. Yo, I'm like... Bro, I'm so depressed right now, honestly, yo. I'm so depressed. Like, are you... Now, that's actually hitting me hard. like, why? You know what I mean? Like, I was hoping for Nancy and Roland to have, like at least a happy ending, bro. You know what I mean? And of course I should have known that I wasn't gonna get my happy ending, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, if it's Nancy, there's no, I have no hope for the world. You know what I mean? I give up because, but the thing is, there's a hole, right? Each one had like a small little hole. So I'm guessing it might have been the pen, and the pen might have had poison in it. You get what I mean? All right, let's see if there's a oh no, preview. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Y'all the best. Sorry I'm a little slacking this weekend. I'm trying to take the weekend to rest up a little bit. Because in the weekdays I go hard, with the wait, that's not wrong. I go ham on the uploads and stuff. And sorry, I feel like I was quiet this episode just because I want everyone to hear what they're saying. You get what I mean? So I'm trying to talk the second they stop talking, you know what I mean? But then they start talking, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to pay attention too, So I hope y'all cool with that. I just don't want to interrupt it for you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you want more, and thank you for watching. Y'all the best, and welcome to my new subs. Thank you for subbing. Y'all the best. You're family now, and yeah, I love you guys. Till next time.